You are listening to Baltimore Exposed Radio. Do you need exposure? Why not advertise with us here? We have a variety of options to offer you right here at Baltimore Exposed Online Magazine and Radio. To find out these options, all you have to do is send us a quick email asking for a brochure to marketing@bxposd.com or give us a call in our office at 410-585-6060. I love this show.
Oh boy.
Ooh, baby. I love this show.
Y'all know it wasn't my fault this time.
Clear your throat. Welcome to the show. Hi. It's Therapy Thursday. We are live. I'm sorry. I have to brag a little bit because this show has come a long way. We are 4 times over syndicated.
Wow.
By joining iTunes, that's our 4th syndication, okay? So I'm happy about that. Thanks for listening to Talk Lately, you guys. It's all because of you that we continue to talk about these dirty whores. It really, really is.
Wow.
Not for nothing. I mean, if we weren't talking about it, somebody would be, but then they wouldn't be getting heard like we are being heard.
Right.
So I guess it's our duty to continue to do this with this platform. And we're going to continue as long as the bills get paid.
Pretty much.
So it's Therapy Thursday, though, on July the 14th.
Happy birthday, Ma. It's my mother's birthday.
Well, that was indicated when you said happy birthday, Ma.
Yeah.
So I guess we know now.
I just had to make sure, people were like, what she said? Screaming out. Maybe I should have said, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Ma. Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm done.
I want to apologize, though, to, do you recall when we went to, what was Tattoo? Tattoo.
Yes.
Meeting somebody that was selling insurance?
No.
I don't recall talking to anybody but you.
Right.
Insurance.
That was it to me. That was it.
I know I wasn't that drunk that night.
We had one drink.
I had 2.
Oh, yeah, you had 2.
They were very tasty.
Yeah, they were. But,
I had 2. But somebody called here today to the office.
Insurance.
Asking about, well, my apologies. I told her I was going to call him back in 15 minutes. I knew when I said it was a lie.
Wow. You knew when you said it that it was a lie. Right.
But it was my apology because I was planning on calling them back before 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
But things come up. I've been really, really busy. Like, I got 3 pages worth of stuff here, so. And I was in the office all day by myself today, so, it's nothing. I'll call you back maybe. I'm lying again.
No need to keep
I'm not working tomorrow is the start of Artscape. I'll be working at Artscape. You're still on with me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What time? And
like 6 o'clock.
Time.
Like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be working tomorrow. We're not going to be here for the show tomorrow, but we will be at Artscape. So if you see me, stop by and get a picture taken. And maybe you'll hit the web. Either way, you'll hit something. You probably hit the magazine or the web because this is what we're going to do. What else do I have? It's Therapy Thursday. What do y'all have going on? Got something that you want to confess? You got something to talk about? You can do truth here too. It's therapy. I'll tell you what's wrong with your truth. Might disappoint you a little bit, but that's what we're here for. The phone lines are open at 855-TEL-TLS. 855-835-5857, or you can text at 443-642-9403. That text thing is for those that don't want to be heard on the radio. You scared wuss.
Too early.
You can also chat with us on the our Facebook live chat, the Talk Lately live chat right now. All you have to do, if you're a friend of us on Facebook, is just send me a little note. We'll add you. Send Nicole a note. She'll add you.
Right.
And we have an email address here too, talklately@bxposd.com, for if you have tips or anything like that you want to let us know and talk about. I mean, we talk about it all. Like, I'm going to get into these people that that are going hard on Facebook. I mean, I don't know how long these pages have been up, but it seems like just recently
it's been like a surge of them.
Everybody's going hard.
Right.
They going hard. So we got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna give y'all some of these names, and y'all can go check them out for yourselves, because maybe it's you that's on.
Might be your picture.
Yeah, it might be you that's the problem. I'm gonna get into my little therapy topic a little bit later.
Maybe we should start a Baltimore's most promiscuous page.
That's interesting.
And see what people would.
That's interesting. Delicious. All right, we'll work on that after the show tonight. I the I love you story. I was going to say for a Therapy Thursday, that one in particular, the I love you one.
You posted it today?
No, I didn't. I want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna save that one. I don't know what the next promiscuous story is yet, but I got a couple emails, but I haven't gotten the chance to read. And it was one that was really juicy, but it had something to do with hepatitis and herpes, and it was too much. Too much.
Yeah.
Too much for me to read in one day.
We just did a scabies.
Yeah. Can I have space in between the deadly ones? No, but we're going to talk about tonight is the children. Do you think children should be banned from restaurants? As well as I want to talk about the Rodney King arrest and a drag queen that was kicked out of Pizza Hut. Man writes a song about his girlfriend. A man breaks into a woman's house and does something. I'm going to leave it right there. So think about that. He does something. So I want you to have something in your mind to see if you have the same thing that he did in this lady's house. DMX smuggles drugs? I don't know. Question mark. Foxy Brown wins. Did she really? Or should she have gone down as a trifling bitch that she is?
He's smuggling drugs from one cell to the other.
And I got an update on that legitimate check story that we talked about yesterday, as well as an update on the penis story that we talked about on Tuesday. And Lady Gaga, why is she banned from YouTube? That's crazy.
That is.
And she's #1 with the most views in videos.
Right.
Well, we got more talking to do. It's Therapy Thursday, 855-TEL-TLS. I got more.
We'll be back.
That is horrible looking. And nobody in a pedicure's office can deal with that.
See, I don't understand why it does that. I just see ew, and it doesn't show what.
Go on the live chat wall.
I'm on the live chat wall. That's what I'm saying. It just says ew.
It don't show the picture?
Nope.
I wonder if I can tag it
then. We back on that.
I know. I apologize, but this is disgusting. I'm sick to my stomach. That's why it's like.
Wow, really?
Tag cannot be added because pending tag already exists. Oh, girl. Dying.
Okay, let me go to your wall and see if it's not on your wall.
Whatever. Moving on. I had this thing that I was thinking about this morning, and I don't know if anybody else thinks this way, but I was thinking back to when I was in grade school and how I was being woke up in the morning. Because if you're like me, I have a problem with mornings, period.
Mornings,
period. I'm not a morning person. I've never been a morning person. I can be a lunchtime person. I can be a night person, but not a morning person. I'm not a morning. I cannot wake up in the morning. I don't like to wake up in the morning. And that's why I do a show at 8 o'clock at night. I'm not a morning person. But I was thinking about that. How were you woke up in the morning for school? Because I can give you plenty of options. Look, I got hit. I got stuff thrown at me. I got water dumped on me. I remember as
I've been here.
like brushes and stuff like that.
You don't get up
Right.
when she call you and you're supposed to get up.
Yeah, right.
You get up.
Time for school. Or
I'm up.
Get your ass up. Yeah, stuff like that. You know, I was abused.
You get up and you go to school. I mean, you go in
I
the
think
bathroom,
I was abused.
or you go in the bathroom and go back to sleep.
No, I've never done that.
That's because you up. Like, my mother be like, get up. You get up, you go in the bathroom, and lock the door, sit on the toilet seat.
See, I don't know. I've never done that. Actually, once
That's
I
why
get
you
up,
got your ass whipped. You wouldn't even get up out the bed.
that's what I mean. That's why. You could be like, get up. It's time to get ready. Yeah, whatever.
Right.
No, but once I get up, I am up. I'm up. Like, if I get out the bed, then I'm up. I'm up. There's nothing I can do. I wouldn't be able to go back to sleep if I tried.
Well, see, my thing is, like, if I have to get up that early and, like, I know I'm gonna, if I know I'm gonna be up, like, if I go to the bathroom and I use the bathroom, if I don't look in the mirror, I'm okay. But once I look in the mirror, I'm woke. Like, this sucks.
Yeah, so I was thinking about that when I think I thought about that when I woke up this morning early. Because I had a meeting this morning. So when I woke up this morning and I thought about that, I was like, oh, I remember when I was a child. Yeah, I was abused.
And you know what's crazy? Well, I guess for me it was always because, like, my mother woke us up early on the weekends, and it also because it was like
On the weekends?
because it was you get up and get the housework done and everything that needs to be done in the house, and then if you want to go back to sleep, that's your option. By the time you get up and clean up and run up and down the steps,
See,
and all the
I've never had those. See, that's one thing I can say about my mother. We weren't those kind of people that all the kids had stuff to do around the house, because that wasn't our job.
Really?
That's not our job. You are mommy. You are the one that's supposed to be taking care of home.
Really?
Yeah, and I still
Wow.
believe that. You are mommy. You take care of home. My job is to get my education and then do that the same thing and teach that to my children.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
don't go nowhere. You didn't go to work.
no.
You sitting in here all day in your room. You clean this damn house.
I mean, my mother did cooking and cleaning and laundry, but once we got up,
We cleaned our room.
Well, we had to clean our room. We had chores. No, we had chores.
Oh, no.
We
I
had
washed
the
the
walls
dishes.
and the baseboards needed to be washed. We mopped floors. We cleaned bathrooms.
But see, we had our own bathroom. It was our obligation to clean that
clean it,
bathroom.
okay.
It was ours. So we needed to keep it clean.
Oh no, we had chores. Like it was, and then it was
We
like a
children.
chore list.
Who we got coming over to sit in the living room? They your friends.
Well, we weren't our living room stayed clean because you wasn't even allowed to sit in the living room. Company, that was for
Yeah.
company. You know, company, the living room stayed clean, but we had to do the kitchen. Like everybody, somebody had like we took turns during the week. Somebody had the kitchen. You know, or we got
Slavery.
together and did the kitchen,
Slavery.
or somebody had to clean, straighten them down.
Slavery.
My mother had 6 children.
Right. She had an army to clean her house.
We had chores. We had chores.
Well, see, you know what? I take it back then, because I understand that. All them kids, that's a lot of work to do.
Right.
But as they got older, you will understand that the older people had to learn to keep up behind themselves.
Right.
And that I
And that
have to
was
take
the-
care of the younger children.
Right, that was the thing, yeah.
But as far as, no, you got a dish in this thing, I'm not washing all them dishes. They not all mine. You did that. You ate your fat ass going to go in there and wash your dish. That's the kind of household we had. And but see, but that's how it happened. And I think that's how it migrated, because my grandmother died, who would take care of home. But that's what she loved to do. She would go to work and come home and take care of home. It was that we put it on her like that.
Right.
That's what she wanted to do, and she didn't want nobody to do it any other kind of way. So she,
Because-
if we would even try to help, she
It
would
was-
like, get away.
Right.
Don't do that. I got it.
And you
But see,
know,
after she passed away, my mother wasn't that kind of person. She thinks we gonna do it for her. No, you ain't even leave. Your bedroom door has been closed all day long. And you think we coming home from school and gonna wash your dishes? I ain't gonna be able to do it. We used to argue about that all the time. I'm not washing your dishes, mommy. No, ma. Marie.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, it's a difference. That I do know that there are parents out there that think their children are just supposed to clean up behind them.
It's like we went to work and then we come home and she talking about wash her dishes.
Right.
No. Leave your dishes in your room. Don't come in here and put them in the clean sink if you're not going to wash them. And that's how our living room was. Our living room, like you said, was always clean because no one went in there. No one went in there but her friends. Her friends. Now, when y'all leave, don't leave the champagne glass on the on the coffee table or none of that. Mm-hmm. And then did we ever go to break?
We need to go now.
I'm into this. So we coming back. Okay. It's Therapy Thursday, and I want to get this shit off my chest. We'll be right back. And you really brought us back instead of playing the commercial. I can't take it.
Okay. Okay.
The production of this show is a horrible, horrible mess. And Nicole is the result of it.
It's not.
It's not in commercials in all where you added it to?
Yeah, like I don't see.
We'll talk during the break.
Okay.
I want to go back into this.
Yes, let's go back into chores.
Oh my God, I can't.
It's Therapy Thursday. Let's,
I need some.
Therapy.
I need some.
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
Yeah, it's right there. It's there.
The production of this show. All right. Because somebody made a good point on the chat board, the live chat. Cleaning the house for a bunch of grown-ass people. See, and that's where I differ. Because I'm not cleaning for grown people. Grown people going to clean for themselves. Mm-hmm. And if you can't abide by that, then you got to go.
Right.
There is no in between with that one. A grown person, you leave your drawers on the floor, I'm going to give them to you one time. with a stick.
Really?
With a stick.
No, you got to come get them.
No, with a stick. Get away from me, bitch. With a stick.
She was trying to go upstairs.
Not this way. She goes around.
Okay.
She don't like her.
Why are you holding the drawers
with a stick?
With a stick? Like,
here you go. This is the last time. This is just your warning. Next time you gotta go home. Not this home. Yours.
Yours, right.
The one you go by. Because you can't stay here no longer. It's because it's not. You can't do stuff like that.
Right.
That just makes you know. Especially if you live with me. This is how you disrespect me. Because it's the lines of respect.
Yeah, sure.
You throw your underwears on the floor, that's disgusting. Because now I have to step over because I don't know where you've been. You could have been outside with the rabies. And I can't afford to have it. Because then I have to not work. Because I got to get rid of my illness. And it's reached all the way up to my larynx. And stuff. I can't.
See, it just always goes way far.
See,
and then your hair start falling out.
Exactly. And then I got to hold my hair in a ponytail holder
right.
and give it to the Indian people so they can sell it back over here at the beauty supply. So it's a mess. All because of your nastiness with your underwears on my floor.
Okay, but like I was saying, I always how when you grow up a certain way and you believe that everybody does the same stuff. And when you're a child, that's what you like. I thought everybody had chores, but I have had friends that didn't have to do any chores at all. Mm-hmm. They come home from school and straight outside to play until it's time to go to bed. It wasn't like that for us. Mm-hmm. We had homework, reading time, get our stuff ready. We might have a little bit of time.
What was reading time? What did that consist of?
You had to read for an hour.
Read what?
A book. Any book.
That's a damn chore. That's a damn chore.
We have reading
And maybe that's
time.
why I don't like books, because I didn't have that. I wasn't forced to sit down and read. I wasn't interested in
Right.
it.
Oh, well, see, that was part of our routine. We had.
I was
read.
interested. You know what I was interested in? I wasn't interested in reading, but I was interested in learning big words.
Oh, okay.
That was my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to be the one to confuse your ass
Right.
because you didn't know. Because you don't know
Right.
ingenious. You don't know what that stuff like that. You
Right.
don't have the you don't have the ability
Right.
or the ingenuity. I can't even say it right now.
Ingenuity.
But exactly, you don't know what that is. You're not a genuine person. I was that
Right.
kind of person
Right.
because I like to dig you right in your heart. You'd be like, what the fuck did he just say to me? Did he cuff? You know.
I'm gonna tell your mother. Right. Right.
Like, I can recall a time in my past, and I used the word frustrated on somebody. I'm so frustrated right now. What?
Like
He cussed.
my mother, we thought that was, but my grandmother was the worst. Like my grandmother had this. She felt like she used to her job. She used to clean up other people's house. She wasn't coming to have to clean up behind. My grandma was like, if she told you to do the dishes, and you were supposed to wash, dry, and put away the dishes, if she went in her dishes in her cabinet and she found a wet dish or a dirty dish, every dish in the kitchen had to come out and you had to wash them all over again and dry them, and you did it until you got it right. And it was crazy. Like
I think that's like child abuse.
I mean, yeah, if you ain't do it, if it took you too long, you gotta beat with an
That's
extension
like
cord
me.
or
I used to
ironing cord or a white telephone cord. Clear telephone cord.
what?
I still won't buy one of them. Do they even sell them anymore?
But I can't say that because I know I never got beat with one, but my sister did with an extension
Do
cord.
they even sell clear telephone cords?
Yeah, they still do.
Oh no, I never buy one ever.
I never got beat with one, but my sister did. She got hit with an extension cord before. I got hit in my lip with a brush.
My grandmother didn't care.
I can't remember what I was. No, I got slapped.
Whatever she got her hands on is what you got hands on.
I see. I wasn't a bad baby, so y'all's a child abuse. That's different.
Everybody had to be bad. Like yeah, wasn't no going outside with my grandmother. She in the house watching church.
Huh?
E.
What happened?
Huh? My grandma ain't believing. She ain't really want us to go outside. You had to stay in the house
And do what?
do chores and watch church.
No, see,
We had
yes,
Bible study together.
yes,
What?
child abuse.
Yeah, everything. The closest thing she could find is what she threw and what she hit you with. Yep.
But see, that's because y'all around her. If she would have let y'all go outside, you wouldn't have to go through all of that. And y'all would have been outside out of her way. She could have just watched church all day. I don't know what she was trying to do. Keep her eye on you?
Yeah,
Or she was just liking the child abuse. You know, I don't know.
She didn't play that.
Yeah. I don't know. Me and my sister both, because all the other children were grown. Me and my sister never had to go through those kind of issues. I mean, not issues, but, those chore type things. We came home. See, we was the type of people that always finished our homework before we got home anyway. We did it in school. Or as soon as they gave out the assignment, our next class, we was doing our homework. So when we came home, it was straight outside. Like you said, y'all never got to do that. Y'all had to read. No. I'll knock on your window. You coming out, Nicole? No, you
When
reading? Oh, peace. Yeah. I'm frustrated.
Oh, we gotta go to break.
All right, we'll be right back. And I'm going to talk about these Going Hard pages that's coming up on Facebook right here on Baltimore Exposed. I'm so hungry. My stomach is so growling. If y'all hear that, I'm sorry. the Facebook pages
Yes.
that are being opened up every day on.
It's a new one.
Every day is a new one, and they are going at people's heads hard.
Way hard.
I mean, like, really. What was the one we read earlier about the slut standing in the bathroom with the bathrobe
towel.
on?
The towel, whatever it was, robe.
I'm going to just give y'all a couple names, and maybe y'all might want to friend these pages just to find out some more about them. Baltimore Lemons, Baltimore Dummies, Baltimore Deadbeat Dads, Baltimore Deadbeat Moms, Baltimore Snitch Nickas, Niccas, Baltimore Cheaters. I especially subscribe to that one because Baltimore Exposed, so I had to get on to that one. And they're very, very creative, except for the Snitch Nickas one. I don't like that one because you basically are a snitch because you created a page called Snitch
on the snitches,
right? Double standard. Maybe
Right.
you should think about it
Right.
before you start posting. I don't think there's any posts on there yet, but at the same time, who are you to talk?
Right.
Now the Deadbeat Moms. That one has a lot of posts on it.
Casey Anthony. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I don't even want to. No.
No, we're not. I just sometimes, hit the spot.
Excuse me. I went into my thoughts. So this is the part I want to talk about, your thoughts, my thoughts segment. If you have any thoughts or your thoughts, my thoughts that you want to share, you can share it on our Talk Lately live chat page, and we'll I'll let everybody know what you're thinking. But my thought of today was what people do when they don't think you see them.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
This is on my ride. All the way. Exactly. She just act like she was digging in her nose. Exactly. Not that part. Ew. I'd have been, oh my God. The one bite of that sandwich would have been all over my windshield. I'm riding up Utah. Just leaving the state office building. I had a meeting there today. And I just happen to look over, and I don't do that a lot. I don't look over into other people's cars because I don't care what you're doing. That's your private space. If your windows ain't tinted, I can see you. Mm-hmm. But I just happen to look over, and this person was in their nose. If I'm in my car and I got something going on with my nose, I'll grab a tissue, and then I'll bend down and in my nose real quick.
Right.
But you'll never know.
They just think you sniffing something.
Or I'm looking for something.
Right. Oh, yeah, right.
But this person was going at it, and I'm like this.
I see that all.
And she looks over, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Right.
Why do you apologize?
She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. The light turned green. I was like, "Oh, that steering wheel is a mess." Knowing she was ill, just going at it in her nose, and that wasn't the first one. The one person must have needed their hair washed really bad. Like digging in their head with both hands, just scratching. Rabies and fleas.
Rabies and fleas.
And again, I'm looking.
Maybe we should have got them some of that red.
That person didn't look over. She had on her sunglasses, so she probably was like this, out the corner of her eyes, looking over, like, "Oh, I hope we didn't see that, but my head is itching." But she was like, it was making a noise.
Right.
All dry.
Right.
Hey, it was kind of dry, so it probably broke ins and stuff.
Need some grease.
Some Selsum.
Some Selsum? Okay.
Some Pert Plus. Head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders, yeah.
Get to the dry scalp. I know her shoulders probably had all kinds of flakes on it. I just can imagine. She didn't have on black. It was like a white shirt, so it was just falling. But she probably got out and was like, off her shoulder. Our anthill on the ground. And that's how I hit the ground. It's a mess. What do you see outside when you guys are outside that people probably don't know you're watching them?
I see all types.
But I'm very observant.
Me too.
And when I'm looking outside, I see all this stuff. Matter of fact, when I was looking out the window when you came in, I was looking across the street, and it's it was a black guy sitting on the bench across the street, scratching his nuts. You can't see me peeking through this black curtain, but I'm looking at you nasty, and then you grabbing for somebody's juice.
Right. Oh.
I see you grab for that juice, and now they got Florence Henderson on the rim of their cup. That's disgusting. So it's like you gotta picture that in your mind. What are people doing when they don't think you're watching, but then they go and do it? Now I'm gonna be germophobic always. Because what if she would have came in the state building after me, wanting to hold the pen to sign in?
Right.
Ew. Did you just leave scabies?
Really?
Just leave scabies on that pen.
Oh my! Did you just leave scabies on the pen?
Or the people, just picture this too. The people that's sitting at the front desk, like if you go to the hospital or a hotel, and they exactly, and they give you your guest pass. What was they doing before you got there and they gave you that guest pass? Because there's only so much you can do without a TV.
Right.
You're picking in their teeth. Ew. It's horrible to think about it, but you got to.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
It's like the only people I want to deal with if I see the hand sanitizer sitting on your desk already, so I know you at least pumping it twice a day.
Right.
While you're sitting at that desk, you had to reach over. Oh, okay. I can take your pen. I'll use your pen. Or this is why I don't like to hear crazy stuff like when people tell me they're on.
Okay.
I don't like to hear stuff like that. And I get grossed out because if I know you're on, and then it makes me go to the next step that I know you have on a pad. Ew. You had to change that 1 or twice, 3, 4, 5 times a day.
Right.
Ew. Ew. And then you in the kitchen cooking? Oh my God. I don't want nobody cooking for me when they on. I will starve that week. It's a problem for me. And that's why I say I'm really, I'm starting, as I get older, I'm getting germophobic because I'm learning a lot every day about different people. Like the first time I see somebody come out of the bathroom and they don't wash their hands, I can't come over your house. We can't be friends, really. I'm talking about like if I work with you, we can't be friends.
Right.
Because you came out that bathroom and I know I didn't hear no water because I listened. And that used to happen a lot at my old job. Where you going? Where you going?
Right.
I'm in the stall. Where you going?
Right.
Where you going? I didn't hear the water run.
Nope.
Why did you wave your hand in front of
the... And they do it all the time.
Exactly. And then wave their hand in front of the paper towel dispensers. What you get the paper towel for? You didn't wash your hands.
Right.
You're getting pee off your fingers, and I can't deal with it. I'm really upset.
Right. Like no soap, no water.
No, you just gotta dry your hands. So what you wiping off?
Ooh.
Urine. That's disgusting.
Oh, that is gross. That is gross.
And then you the main one talking about you want to use my pen? Hell no. No, I don't want to use that nasty pen. That pen got pee on it. We'll be right back. I'm trying to keep track of what we're doing here. Welcome back, everybody. It's Talk Lately. It's 8:54 right here on Baltimore Exposed. We are 6 minutes away from the from hour 2, where I'm just gonna actually get back to the list of things that we have going on here tonight.
Because we have talked about this.
But this Therapy Thursday is open forum for anything that goes, and like we haven't talked about any of our stories today, but we did
about this. What kind of situations did you get into for the whole hour?
Yeah. Okay. And I like that. I like that because that's what Therapy Thursday is really supposed to be, a themed show.
Right.
We're going to talk about something, and that's what we're going to talk about all night long. But I also wanted to say something about this, that I got this message from Tanita Marie on Facebook about Save Our Youth Movement, Stop the Violence. And I like this, and we're going to probably get her to come on and talk more about it so we can get him, an in-depth look at what she has going on with her organization. But I had a problem when I was added to their group wall, and I had a problem because this is, like I said, this is called Save Our Youth Movement, Stop the Violence. Okay, part of the violence that we suffer from here in Baltimore is drugs. Drugs initiate people wanting to be in gangs. Gangs lead to the fighting and the killing. That's just part of the problem. That's not the main problem. That's part of it with our youth.
Yes.
Okay. So when I say that because when I got on that group, and I just happened to, I seen the little notification, so I went and clicked on it. Somebody was posting in there saying, yeah, we agree. I agree, and we need to do something about our youth. But your profile picture is of you blowing smoke, and it could possibly be weed smoke. Excuse me? I just don't get it. Why would you think it's okay for your profile picture to be in this group with your profile picture being of you blowing smoke out your mouth, talking about, stop the violence. Stop using illegal drugs then. If you want to stop the violence, teach your kids not to use illegal drugs that you obviously partake in.
Right, nobody's taking pictures of them blowing out cigarettes.
I don't like double standards, and that was one, and that was a problem with me. And I'm going to address it with her. I understand that might be her friend, and I'm not knocking her for who her friends are.
Some people just add other people to the group.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking her for who her friends are or who she associates with.
Right.
So I'm not bringing the group, this organization down for that. But I also don't. I would have evicted him from the group.
Right.
You would have been gone. Just fix your profile picture. You can come back. But you're not going to tell me, stop the violence. All the kids. You want a gunshot?
Stop the violence.
Pass the roach. You can't do that for me and then want to be on a good cause. It's what? What?
If you really just blew into the lights like that.
You feel it? I feel it too. It's real good.
I'm feeling real peaceful now, man.
Pass me the vodka. Stop the violence. In the same breath, stop the violence.
Yo, these kids, we need to find something better for these kids to do with their time. Hey, little poo-poo, bring me that 40 from up there.
I hate poo-poo. I hate poo-poo. Poo-poo. You know what? The Emmy nominations came out. You know what I was pissed about? And you actually mentioned this to me.
What?
I thought about this all day today, and I'm really pissed. The event. It was not nominated. I said, what? Why are they not nominated? They brought a freaking planet here.
Mm-hmm. A whole planet.
That was man, I'm really, really pissed about that show not coming back. It's on my... No, that's definitely in my feelings.
Somebody should pick it up.
They have to. That show just can't end like that abruptly. There's a rumor going around that DMX is smuggling drugs into prison.
That's not a surprise. Okay.
But his rap, I didn't even know he had any raps. He's been in there like forever. 100+ days. And his rap is denying the reports that he was, doing that. But apparently something happened because 100 days ago they're saying that he snuck these drugs into prison. But the rep, like I said, the rep said that it was exaggerated.
That was their fault then, because aren't they supposed to check them?
Right. Strip search.
Right.
I don't think they do those no more when you're getting brought in. But they do it for when your visitors come. Because remember I told you the lady had all those, all that stuff in her coochie.
The coat, the fur coat.
Oh no, she had that in her underwear.
Oh,
No,
no,
the
it was
lady
in her
had
underwear.
drugs in her coochie. They was like, it was like 3 grams
Yeah.
that she had stuffed up in her to take into jail with her.
Wow.
I was like, damn, did she remove her ovaries first? What did she do with her insides? It's rough. It's rough. It's
Crazy.
it's dumb. You almost getting ready to get out, and when you getting ready to get out, oh shucks, now let me get high first, because I'm not gonna be clean when I go home. What? It's sickening. As far as him smoking in jail, there is an area where inmates are allowed to smoke. Not crack. They are not allowed to go in the square and smoke crack.
Oh my goodness.
A guard felt that DMX was smoking outside of a designated line area in the smoking court and started harassing him, which resulted in the charge. But he failed the drug test. That was crack. He shouldn't have been smoking that in that area. They have a not a design area for that. It's called rehab.
Oh my goodness.
It says we are in the early process of helping X rebuild his career and staying on the right track this time. Y'all been trying to do that every time. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. He's still going to be a smoked out crackhead. My opinion. My opinion. We'll be right back. You are listening to Baltimore Exposed Radio. Do you need exposure? Why not advertise with us here? We have a variety of options to offer you right here at Baltimore Exposed Online Magazine and Radio. To find out these options, all you have to do is send us a quick email asking for a brochure to marketing@bxposd.com or give us a call in our office at 410-585-6060. I don't ever, in the life history of this show, want to hear that voodoo crap in my ear again.
I'm a human being, damn it.
The Rastafarian, Haitian, voodoo, non-descriptive. I don't want to hear that again. Matter of fact, I'm about to email somebody and get that taken out of my computer system. Horrible, horrible, weird music. You know what? She is another weird one. She's a weird person.
You know, I didn't know she had a second child.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until the other day.
Erykah Badu is weird.
She is weird. She always has been, though.
Yeah. Because if you think about the songs, you know, See You Next Lifetime,
Yeah.
that's weird.
That is.
Nicole, I love you. I don't want to see you next lifetime.
I mean, I don't want to see you either.
It's like, can I meet new people?
Right.
Damn.
In my next lifetime, I can't have new friends, please? Really? For real? I gotta stick with these motherfuckers? For real? Seriously? You know, I don't even want to see a next lifetime. Just cut that out. Cut it all out the script.
End it now.
Just forget it. Just forget it. I can't even get new friends. I gotta see this person this lifetime
and next lifetime.
lifetime?
Are we taking the same problems
Really?
with us?
You know what? Are we gonna be different in a different place? We gonna have different lives? You know what? Just keep me where I'm at then. For real.
This story right here drives me crazy a little bit, and it just makes me imagine if somebody did this to me.
Okay.
Linwood police said the former boyfriend of a woman broke into her apartment on Friday, held her down, and shaved her head so she wouldn't be attractive to other men. That's horrible. That is horrible. Police said that at 4:35 p.m. they were called to an apartment in the 18300 of the 52nd Avenue West by a woman who said her ex-boyfriend was trying to break into her apartment. It is funny though. Linwood officers said they arrived at the scene to find the front door kicked in and a man standing in the doorway to the bedroom with a pair of clippers in his hand. The man was taken into custody. The victim, a 30-year-old woman, was crying hysterically and holding her head in her hands, which held clumps of her hair. According to the police documents, locks of her hair littered the floors of the bedroom and the living room, and the phone was smashed.
Now she know how those little girls in India feels.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Hair had been shaved from the right and the back of the victim's head, and the victim's arms were bruised. The woman told officers that during their relationship, the man had been jealous and paranoid that she was seeing other men, and particularly paranoid in the last few weeks. When the man arrived at the apartment Friday and began screaming at her to open the door, she ran into the bathroom and called 911. Police documents said the man broke down the front door, grabbed the woman, and slammed her head against the mirror. He told the woman that she had given him no choice and that he was going to have to shave her head. She did give you choices not to do it.
You're right. I don't have no choice. I'm going to shave your head.
It's not funny. It's not. All right. I'm going to be a respectful journalist on this one. Documents said the man had also threatened to shave her head on Wednesday while they were... at her former boyfriend's father's house, and also tried to stuff her. I'm sorry, I can't with this story. He tried to stuff her into the clothes dryer.
You still love him, don't you?
A detective who interviewed the man said the man admitted to bringing the clippers with him with the intention of shaving his ex-girlfriend's hair so she couldn't be attractive to other men. The man said he kicked in her door because he was convinced she was inside with another man. So he felt stupid when he got in there and there was no one there. The man was booked. Police said the man admitted to using methamphetamines. So he was a drug user. Methadone, Xanax. Oh God, she got a sleeping disorder and Abilify. I can't. He was tore up. He was sleepy. He was high, and he's crazy because of the Xanax.
Right.
He was tore up. You know what? And the paranoia came from the Xanax. Mm-hmm. The Abilify made him get sleepy, so he had to do it before it was time for him to go to bed. That's why and the methadone, oh gosh, he was gonna be up for hours and sleepy at the same time. Like, yeah, no, for poking back up all chipper.
Wow.
Oh, see, he was on methamphetamines, methadone, Xanax, and Abilify. The methadone and the Abilify contradict each other because one keeps you awake and one is going to put you to sleep. And the Xanax is supposed to keep you from being paranoid and schizophrenic. So he had a schizo-awake, sleepy attack and shaved that lady's head.
Could you imagine? Wait a minute. Why was she at her ex-boyfriend's father's house?
Him.
Oh, his
father's house.
Oh, okay. You looking at my father? I see you looking at my father. I'm gonna
stuff your ass in the dryer.
I'm gonna shave your goddamn head. Flick your hair one more time. Flick the motherfucking hair one more time.
Do
and
it.
I'm gonna shave that shit off.
Do it. I dare you.
Bitch, get in the dryer. Get in the dryer.
Flicking her hair. I dare you. Come on, I dare you. I bet you won't.
I can't believe you're acting like this.
I proved you. She got proved wrong because he did.
Wow.
Damn, I wonder how long her hair was now. I'm really intrigued in this story. The man was booked into Linwood Jail for investigation of burglary or unlawful imprisonment. Oh yeah, he did keep her there. Wow.
We gotta go to break.
Do we? Damn, I want to tell you, I want to talk about this Pizza Hut drag queen.
We get right into it when we come back.
All right, one song, and we're going to come right back and talk about the Pizza Hut drag queen that got kicked out. I don't know why I'm surprised, but that was R. Kelly. Put some money on it. I don't know why I'm surprised.
The Devil's R. Kelly?
No, all the cussing in the beginning. I'm not surprised. He's a filthy man. Do you know? Look, just had this thought in my head though, while we were on break. Do you ever look at people with small teeth weirdly?
Yeah. Teeth is so small.
Why are your teeth so little?
Did you ever? They still your baby teeth?
Ain't you 30?
You still got your baby teeth?
Why are your teeth so little?
How do you eat? Breaking them.
I just seen somebody's profile picture and their teeth is so little. I don't have it up anymore. I tend to turn it off because I was going to bust out laughing before we came back. Wow. And I was like, you paid say you 30. Sorry. My friends on my page. I apologize.
They mad.
Well, look.
They listening.
You know who you are, then. Exactly. Take pictures with a smile, not showing teeth. I'm just about. Hey, you posted a picture. I seen it. Talk lately.
That's what we do here.
Talk lately.
Nobody is exempt.
But I'm just nope. Nobody's exempt. You big enough to have a Facebook page. You big enough to get talked about. That's why they keep making them pages.
They is putting them out there.
Out what
there.
happened to sense of deja vu?
You know I had it earlier.
I know I didn't do this day before, but I'm having a sense of deja vu today.
I had it earlier.
Like we talked about Baltimore dummies and lemons and stuff like that before.
We had it though.
The small teeth. Those are the people that always like to smile hard. And it be all them gum, all that gum. But no, when they smile, it be like teeth in the middle, and then a whole bunch of gum.
Like this much teeth.
Yeah. And see, when I smile, you can't even see my gums, right? Big lips.
Big lips is tiny teeth. Probably chew their lips up every time they eat. Oh!
It's not okay to talk about this. It's
you
not.
bit your lip with them little teeth? It didn't hurt.
But I'm just saying, that just takes me back to what we were talking about earlier this week with all your facial features in the middle, and then you got them kind of teeth.
Yeah.
That's a deformity.
Something wrong. Something ain't right. That was something ain't right. That was not this week.
That was last Thursday, I think.
No, it was a couple of weeks ago. Because we was talking about the lady that ran out the Walmart with the DVDs. It was like, something got to be wrong with her. She jumped off of the building and stuff with her daughter. That was weeks ago, but yeah, that was...
Yeah. Because that's what I said. I bet all her facial features is in the middle of her face.
Right. Something wrong with her.
So add that to her features.
Oh my goodness.
Funny looking lady. Funny looking. She is hilarious. Anyway, at Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, that's the
I can't even call him a drag queen because he don't have on makeup, but he went home and apparently put on a dress and went to Pizza Hut because he was in the need of some cheesy sticks. I don't know if he was in the need for cheesy sticks, but that's how I'm seeing it. You know, because when you put on this kind of dress, you want cheesy sticks.
Damn it, my freaking jeans are wet. I gotta put this dress on because I gotta get me some cheesy sticks. Yeah.
So in my mind, he really, really wanted some cheesy sticks. Sister, can I hold your dress real quick? Because I don't have nothing else to wear tonight.
Nothing to wear. I gotta get.
And he put on her bracelet. He said, I'm a glam it up for you. So I'm gonna put on this bracelet. But on the other hand, I'm gonna have the rubber bands that I had just got finished selling my drugs with, and it's grab my money in. And then I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna get out some cheesy sticks.
You know what? I need these cheesy sticks so bad. Give me your dress. I don't care.
So apparently he went down there, and this article is making references to maybe he was having like the Marilyn Monroe syndrome. Every time the door opened, his dress flew up. So he had on like Spider-Man drawers. That's what I'm picturing.
Okay. Ooh. My spidey senses are tingling.
See.
Okay, all right. Come on.
And so apparently he got kicked out of the restaurant because he came in with this dress on. But I'm trying to tell you that he didn't put any effort into his look. If he wanted to be a drag queen, he didn't put any effort into it. He had his regular low cut hair, no makeup, but he got upset. He was like, "What are you saying?" I'm gonna say it like him. Hold on. Exactly with the tongue thing. Disruptive. I respect people and their boundaries because I understand that everyone does not like my lifestyle. And I show them respect. I deserve to be respected as well.
All I wanted was some cheesy sticks.
So I could get back over here, put my clothes back on, and go stand on the corner and sell my dope. That's how I see it. If I was paying for something, then I should be able to go in and sit down. I'm half Scottish. What the hell?
That did it.
I'm half Scottish. And if I wanted to wear a kilt in here, I should be able to. You didn't have on a kilt. You got on a full-fledged dress that holds boobs at the top.
But even so, I don't understand. If he had on a dress, so what? It wasn't like he was inappropriately dressed. He has on a whole dress. I could see.
No, it wasn't a whole dress. It stopped like right here. It was just a dress, and it stopped right here. That's why I said it was like the Marilyn Monroe type thing. It stopped at the top of his thighs.
Okay, it was still a dress though. Yeah. Whether it be a man in a dress, or a woman in a dress, he was
still dressed.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had on shoes and a shirt. So that's
right.
usually the policy. You gotta
have
on shoes and a shirt to come in our establishment. He had on a dress. There's no reason that he should have not. That's discrimination.
It is. It totally is. I totally agree. I don't like the dress, but I totally agree.
It definitely does nothing for his figure.
It doesn't. It really, really doesn't. It doesn't even look like it was made for him. It didn't fit. Even if he put boobs in, the boobs would be under his chin. Well,
he's too tall for that dress.
He's not shapely for that dress. Anyway.
We need to take a break.
Did we?
Yes.
Already?
All right.
Damn. Them little teeth.
Yep.
Them little teeth took my whole break.
They sure did.
I want to talk about Foxy Brown. Well, we got time. Foxy Brown wants to sue. We'll talk right here on Lately.
Okay.
We'll be back. Sierra. Sorry. It's 9:36.
Every time this background.
I do. Do I?
Yes.
That's clownish then. I gotta start acting like that. 9:36 right here on Baltimore Exposed Radio. You're listening to the Talk Lately Show. We are here with you until 10 o'clock tonight. Phone lines are open, though, at 855-TALK-TLS, 855-835-5857. And we're also live on the chat right now on Facebook at the Talk Lately live chat. If you want to be a part, all you have to do is send us a little message if you're a friend of our page, or add us as a friend on Facebook, facebook.com/TL.show. As well as you can text me at 443-642-9403 for the duration of the night. Have you ever noticed that Blake Rawlings Blake, whatever her name is, our mayor, She don't have any facial expressions.
None.
It's,
She always talks like this.
yeah.
Her voice always sounds like this. No matter what's going on in Baltimore City, she sounds like this.
I don't want a robot as my mayor. I don't. So I've already declared that. I've been declared this, that she wasn't getting my vote.
Right.
And it was, and it's so sad that I had to base it off of this. I based it because I knew that Sheila Dixon didn't like her. And that's how I based it. I'm sorry, because I knew nothing about her before Sheila Dixon.
Right.
I didn't know she was on city council. I didn't know, because I don't know anybody that's on city council, so. Because why should I?
Right.
What are they doing? What do they vote on all day? I don't know what they do. I think they're getting a salary for nothing. I think we have a lot of positions that are not needed here in Baltimore. Maybe I'll do a story on that. An in-depth dig down into the Baltimore city government.
What's your job? What do you do?
Yeah.
Really?
Explain to me what you're voting on.
Right.
Don't add no more tax laws. Damn.
Right.
Damn you. I don't know. But I did notice that because of what we had discussed on the website, bxposd.com, about Sheila Dixon being involved in all the opponents that are running against Mayor Rawlings Blake, and that she's helping them out with their campaigns.
And she should be.
And I like it. I like that. Because I tell you this, and this is my opinion, no way, shape, or form is the opinion of the show, but it's my opinion that in 4 years, if she runs, I'm putting her ass back in office.
Me too.
I liked her. I liked her reign over the
Sheila,
city.
I did too. I liked Sheila Dixon. She was doing. So what? She took some gift
And
cards.
she was a people
Who the
person.
fuck works somewhere and doesn't take something from their job?
Wait.
I mean, so what? Like, they probably wasn't gonna get to where they were supposed to be anyway. Honestly, you say that they were for families, and they would have got to the organizations, but they
You know
wouldn't
what?
have. They
I want to add this too,
probably
because
wouldn't have got to the
when
families.
Dixon was in office, I didn't hear of our budget concerns so much.
Nope.
That we were broke. I didn't hear of the brokenness of the city. I didn't hear of any of that as much. I've heard of it, but it wasn't a big issue.
Right.
Because there was always something in the works to help that. Mm-hmm. Even when O'Malley was running, I heard that there was something else in the pipeline that was going to help us.
Right.
Now, if you got a plan, we don't need to hear about it as often.
Exactly.
Now, all we do is hear
going
that we
broke.
don't have no
We're
money.
going broke.
Y'all were
We don't
fighting
have-
over the police pension. Y'all was fighting over paying the police officers. We were going to have to lay them off, and then you hired 1,000 more. I don't get it.
I don't understand how you get rid of, lay off all of these police officers, but now you paying special police. What's the difference? You're still paying somebody, so you should have paid the police officers that were dedicated to working for our city, because these special police, I see them sitting down there conversating with the drug dealers, hanging out at the store. They don't really give a,
I have something on my finger.
whoop whoop. I'm not gonna. They don't give a fuck.
I need a beep. Beep. You're in your feelings.
I am. This is South City. I have to live here.
Oh, you know what I didn't mention when I was in my Your Thoughts, My Thoughts thing? And I was talking to you about the what people do when they don't know you see them. Mm-hmm. And it was that while I was in my meeting, like I said, I was in the elevator, and I was talking about the person that may be behind me with the dirty fingers. Mm-hmm. But I'm now waiting for my appointment, which was at 11:15 this morning. I'm waiting for my appointment. One of the workers came out of their office, getting ready to get on the elevator, and she started scratching her ass. I was like, "Don't you know I'm sitting here? I can see you." Because I was looking straight ahead, because I was like, So she came out automatically. When you see somebody come out the door, you're going to look at them.
Right.
She come out just a scratching. That's all you hear. And she going to get on the elevator. Just still going into the elevator took like a couple seconds to come. She was still scratching.
And when she got
and
in
then
the elevator,
somebody else came out somebody else came out the door behind her. Somebody else came out the door behind her with a cart. I think it was like the janitor or something. Came out the door behind her, looked at her with a weird face, like. Really? Then looked at me. Yes, I see her.
Right.
I see her.
Really?
And you had to work here with her though. So when you come back to go press that elevator button, that's for you. That's for you. Because I'm doing this with my elbow. Because that's disgusting. I mean. And wow. This is, it's unprecedented because the majority of the employees of Baltimore are black. Mm-hmm. And I hate the stereotype like this, but we got to do better. We got to do better. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we got more. You're weird. You're really weird. I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget to do this before we left the show, and that is give an update on the Nicki Minaj punch in the face situation. So apparently, after the punch in the face, Roman
with the suitcase.
Oh. Safari, sorry. To see how much he doesn't matter.
Sarafina. Safari.
I'm gonna say allegedly because it's media takeout.
Can we do a skit for this situation?
Yeah, if you come up with one, not now because we only got like 4 minutes left in the show. But apparently, according to MediaTakeout.com, Safari last night got beat up in his hotel room to the point where he was unconscious. And, currently, I don't know if she's on tour or not. I don't know what this chick does. But apparently, she's on tour, and her next stop is New Orleans, the Young Money hometown, and Cash Money hometown, too. And their next stop is there. He's her hype man on the stage, right, as well as her fiance. And I understand them, somebody wanting to get him, but I don't think it was their place.
Yeah, true.
Family, yeah, okay. Daddy, yeah, Barbadian, he would beat that ass. Mm-hmm. But young. What are you doing, friends? What are you doing? This is I understand he did this to me. Yes. Right. But he's my fiance at the same time. Mm-hmm. So what are you saying right now, Nikki? How do you feel? I understand he hit you, but how do you feel about this? Because of you, they stomped this man till he was unconscious. Well, your lip is going to heal. It's big.
Because of him. Because he hit her. But it's still a point that, like, why jump into it and they're probably still
apparently she didn't call the police.
She didn't
press
report charges. She didn't do anything. Why get in it? She's good.
Did you just take my tag off of my lighter? Give me my stuff.
I think I did. It's so weird,
See, that's just like the period and the period digging in your nose. Now she done rubbed her molecules all over my lighter.
Oh Lord! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know we were gonna.
She just treated my lighter like it was her own.
We're gonna get a bio.
Next thing you know, she's gonna put it in her bosom.
We're gonna get a bio team in here, and we're gonna sanitize that lighter. You mentioned
thank you. It just it's clear, like an ink pen. It might be in the living room.
Really?
Matter of fact,
Are we
no.
really
Turn
gonna
to the
spend our
other
last
way.
couple of minutes
Turn to the
like
other
this?
way. Yeah, yes. Turn to the other way. See the green bottle on the. All right,
Okay.
exactly.
All right, would you like to do it? Would you like me to do
Put
it?
a little drip on here. I'll do it. Thank you.
There you go.
I got it.
I'll do my hands. Okay.
I'm sanitizing my lighter because she done rubbed her molecules all over it, and I'll just take a little bit from my hand since I touched it. Perfection. I hate this stuff though because it smells so much like perfume.
It's strong.
It really is. No endorsements. Just put it over to the side.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bye.
We have.
You are listening to Baltimore Exposed Radio.